Hey YouTube, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm going to be making some chili today. I'm going to start off by roasting one jalapeno pepper and one Anaheim chili. We're going to just roast these up and pull the skin off them. You get ready to start making chili. As you can see, they're starting to roast up nice. Getting a good char on them. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get them ready for grinding. I'm going to grind these up in a food processor and add it to the chili. But a good chili starts with good products, so we're going to start with some good chilies here to start making the chili. These are just about ready to pull off the fire.
How can you tell they're ready?
When they're all brown and chunky. Oh, and my wife's in the background. She decided that I'm not doing this right when I'm making these videos, so she wants to be the peanut gallery.
I didn't say you weren't doing it right. I just had lots of questions, and you've been getting asked questions, so I'm asking the questions that other people are asking.
Okay, you're asking questions that other people are asking. Okay, well, I'm calling that the peanut gallery.
So why do you have it on the little grate instead of just on the burner?
Well, because this stove has big spaces between the metal parts of the burner, and they would just fall right on top of the burner.
So do you expect that little thing to live through roasting these peppers?
Yeah, it's fine.
Because it's turning bright red.
It's alright, turning bright red. It'll cool off. It's just a drying rack anyway, a cooling rack anyway. That one's ready.
That's not going to melt the plastic?
Nope.
Oh, that's the whole point.
Yep.
Okay, because you can't see what's going on in that plastic bag.
Okay. Alright, see it has a good char on it. That's ready. We're going to put them inside a plastic bag or a paper bag if you have one. And then we're going to let them steam inside the bag for a couple minutes. Hey guys, we're back. So now, what I'm doing first off is I'm going to just quickly, I got some onions. These are just Spanish onions. I got them cut and peeled. I'm just giving them a quick rough chop, putting them into the food processor. And now this chili is an award-winning chili. I've made this chili many times for cooking contests, chili cooking contests and cook-offs. And it turns out really good. I've won about a half dozen contests with it. It's hard when I'm making it on site, because usually for cook-offs you're making it right there on site. That I used to have a handheld food processor that I would use to make sure the onions were really chopped up. Now I want to chop these up. See how they're really getting chopped up good? I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show you in a second. This is almost liquefied. They're chopped up really good. So that's what you're looking for with the onions. And I'm just put these in a bowl, put them off to the side.
And you have your peppers out of the bag now.
Yeah, I pulled the peppers out of the bag.
How long were they in the bag?
I don't know, until they got soft. A couple of minutes. Like 5 minutes or so. You see they're nice and soft now?
Soft like squishy?
Yeah, soft and squishy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the insides of all the peppers, all the seeds. All I want is a flavor of the pepper. I'm going to scrape off a bunch of this skin. See how the skin just kind of scrapes off? I'm going to scrape off a bunch of that skin on both of these peppers. And Mrs. Hickenfield's over here just having fun. Now she's working the camera. These are rough dice and throw these in the food processor. And you get this jalapeno. It's only one jalapeno. It's all you really need because I'm going to put so many other spices in here. And we just want the flavor. We don't want the heat. So we're going to get rid of all these seeds. The seeds are what has stuff that makes it hot. It's still a nice flavor, but the seeds are really what gives it that heat. So get that, and again, see if we can remove some of the skin. Comes out pretty easy.
And why the skin?
Just because we want the chili, this is for chili cook-offs now, we want the chili to be very smooth. And the skin kind of adds little chunks that you don't really want. You want to have it so smooth, in fact, that when the judge comes to judge the chili, when they put that spoon into the chili, they got to be able to taste every flavor in that chili. Every time they put that spoon in there. Again, the same thing. You want this to be almost liquefied. You want to really chop these up. Almost to nothing. Again, this is almost liquefied. You can see that's almost liquefied in there. Alright. Set this aside. Now, get my board. Next thing I'm going to weigh out, this is for competition chili. This isn't for, well, you can modify this any way you want. This is how I make competition chili. So I got a scale here. I'm going to weigh everything out. First thing I'm going to weigh out, I need exactly 2 pounds of beef. Now I went to the carne asada this morning, and I actually had somebody else grind my beef. If I was doing this for, come on machine. If I was doing this for competition, I would actually buy some really awesome meat and grind it myself, which I normally do, but actually had a pretty good deal on ground beef today, so we're getting pretty close to 2 pounds. A little high.
And that's what
this is 80-20. This is 80-20. I'm actually going to add fat to it because I need the fat in the chili when I'm cooking it. And I'll show you as I get to that step.
So that's 80-20?
But I really need the fat in there. Alright, there's that meat. Now it's time to get all the spices together. Alright. Now, I'm going to use a couple different kinds of chili powder. You can see here, I picked up some New Mexico chili powder, and I picked up some California chili powder. Now these are both dark chili powders, and they have a real nice smoky flavor, and it really adds. I'm going to probably be a little shy on chili powder because I need 3.5 ounces of chili powder. These are both, what are these? That's an ounce. That's 2.5. Actually, I'm pretty close. So let me see how good they did. They were shy. Their packaging. So I need to add about a little more. So I'm just going to add some regular chili powder. This is Costco. Just to make it up so I have the right amount of chili powder.
Now if you can't find that other kind of chili powder, can you just use whatever you find at your regular grocery store?
Yeah, you can use whatever you like. You're making it at home. But again, I'm telling you, this is competition, so I make it a little different.
Well, if you compete for judges by giving them the best chili you can make, why wouldn't you make that same chili at home?
Well, as my brother said, the kids don't like competition chili. The kids they like chicken chili with lots of beans and stuff. Competition chili doesn't have beans, doesn't have anything. Now this is cumin seeds, fresh cumin seeds. I need 1/2 ounce. There we go. Now I'm going to, got my Morrison pestle here, I'm just going to give these a quick grind.
Alright, well let me see it when you're done, see what it looks like.
So this is back to a powder. I crushed this to a powder. So it's back to powder.
So you buy seeds so that you can crush them yourself?
Yeah, I get a fresher flavor by using fresh seeds.
But if somebody doesn't have a mortise and pestle, they can just buy ground cumin?
Yeah, you can buy ground cumin.